Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's guided meditation. My name is Ryan Smith. I'm the Wellness Program Administrator with Georgia State University's Employee Development and Wellness Services, and I'm joined today by my colleague Cheryl Johnson-Ransaw and our meditation instructor, Janet Weiss. A couple of quick things before we get started. We will be recording today's session so you can view it again at a later time or share it with a colleague who may not have been able to attend. We upload recordings of most of our events to our EDWS YouTube page, which we'll be sure to share a link to after today's presentation. Throughout the session, if you have any audio issues, please let us know by sending a message in a chat, and we will work to troubleshoot any problems that may arise. The schedule for today's session is going to be from approximately 12 until 12:30. And as always, our instructor, Janet Weiss, will be leading us through that practice. Without further ado, I will turn things over to Janet.
Greetings, welcome. So glad you're here for this healing pause and gift to yourself. Find a comfortable posture. You can do your meditation seated. You can also do it lying down. So find a posture that suits you and soothes you, and that will support and sustain your practice for the next little while. So you want to be relaxed and you also want to be alert. Let your eyelids rest sweetly over your eyes like feathers. And your eyes rest back deep in your eye sockets, fluid and gel-like. So for these moments, bringing your focus inward to your inner world and your inner life, and your breathing will help you connect in this way. So connecting with your inhale and connecting with your exhale. And breathing through any feelings of blockage. Any feeling that's obstructing your breathing or any obstacles that seem to be interfering with your breathing. So your breathing becomes more and more uninhibited. Be generous with your breathing. Invite your breathing to soften and slow down. The fine art of softening and slowing down. And on each exhale, relaxing outward, relaxing outward to the space surrounding you. And allow your breathing to find its own rhythm and sway. Let it find a life of its own. Let your breathing breathe all by itself. It knows exactly what to do, just as your heartbeat knows exactly what to do. So on your inhale, gathering your energy, your essence. And then on your exhale, breathe out any strain being held in your eyes. On your inhale, gathering your vital essence. And on your exhale, breathing out any jitters in your nervous system. On your inhale, coalescing, gathering inward to your center. And on your exhale, releasing any butterflies or any pain being held in your belly. And on your inhale, breathing to the center of your heart, wherever you perceive that to be. And on your exhale, releasing any restlessness in your heart. Centering in on your inhale, and on your exhale, relaxing any racing that's happening in your mind, any racing that's going on in your thinking mind. Can release it or relax it or slow it down. No chasing racing thoughts. Just let them show up. They will. Release, relax, dissolve. Let them go out to the space surrounding you. So that with your breathing, you are expanding your sense of self. With your breathing, you're dissolving any trapped sense of self. And you're connecting with the undercurrent, the deep undercurrents of stillness and silence. Stillness beyond action. Beauty beyond form. Listening to the silence. Listening inwardly to how your shoulders feel right now. Drop your shoulders downward away from your ears. And with that dropping tightness and tension held in your shoulders, listening to how your arms and hands, fingers, and thumbs feel right now. Listening inwardly. What's your internal climate right now? How does your back feel right now? Your upper back, your middle back, your lower back. Listening inwardly to the signs and signals and whispers of your body. How does your chest and heart and lungs feel? Listening to your chest and heart and lungs. And breathing a sense of expansiveness there to all of these areas. So you're expanding beyond any trapped sense of self. You're breathing into the great life force that's flowing through you now. The luminous awareness that's flowing through you now. Connecting with your direct experience. How it feels for you right here, right now, to be in your body breathing. Listening to how it feels to be in your body breathing. Softening your breathing. softening time. And listening to how your belly feels here and now. Breathing to your belly. And noticing how your belly expands outward on your inhale and condenses inward toward your spine on your exhale. Let your belly breathe. Breathing betwixt and between all of your belly organs. And on your exhale, in particular, releasing any kind of pain or discomfort or butterflies in your belly. And then listening to your hips and your tailbone, listening down the bones of your legs, ankles, feet, toes. What's the climate there? How do your hips and legs and feet and toes feel? And listening to your entire body, listening to your embodied being. And letting bliss molecules move through you. Aligned with the power of your breathing, aligned with the fullness of this moment. The mystery, the magic of this moment. And your direct experience of the undercurrents of stillness and silence. And listening to your throat and your skull, allowing your throat to expand, the circumference of your throat, expanding outward and filling your neck, this narrow corridor that connects your head to your heart. Connects your mind to your body. And connects your head brain to your belly brain. So inviting your throat to expand. And then opening all the nooks and crannies, creases and crevices of your skull, all the canals and channels, your nostrils, nasal passageways, the fissures of your skull, your eye sockets, your oral cavity, your auditory canals, opening those passageways, letting your skull expand. And from the portal, from the hatch at the top center of your skull, inhaling gratitude from the universe, from the sky, the vastness of the sky, inhaling gratitude and exhaling this gratitude into your own life. From the portal at the top crown of your head, inhaling gratitude from the universe, from the vastness of the blue open sky, inhaling gratitude and exhaling this gratitude into your own life. And then as you continue with your breathing, moving downward through your spine, downward through your brainstem on the base of your skull, and then down the odyssey of your spine, step by step by step. Slowly, softly, down your spine, down through all the micro muscles and micro bones that hold your spine in place. And downward through the silk thread, like the thread of a spider's web, that delicate, that threads down through the center of your spine, your spinal cord, all the way down, all the way down to your tailbone. And then from your tailbone, from this portal, this hatch, breathing in, inhaling gratitude from the earth. And on your exhale, this gratitude infuses into your life. Inhaling gratitude from the earth, from your tailbone, from the portal, the hatch at the base of your spine. Inhaling gratitude from the earth. And on your exhale, this gratitude imbues your entire body, your entire being, fulfilled with gratitude. And this gratitude fills your heart, merges with your heart. Rest here and breathe, bathing in this gratitude. Breathe and simply be. Namaste. Namaste.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us for today's meditation practice. And thank you, as always, to Janet for leading us through that practice. If you keep an eye out on your email, you'll be receiving a link to a short survey where you can let us know what you thought of today's session, along with a link to the recording. With that being said, we hope you have a great rest of your day and a relaxing weekend. Thank you. Take care.